Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Inside, here's Noah, and that one is hammered home.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Irving passes to Love. Lets the three fly. Again, Irving missing. For Chicago, they've gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. And he gets it to go.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. That doesn't go in either for Irving. The shot by Butler, nobody around. It's Chicago with another bucket.
This team is buzzing right now. They've yet to miss.
From deep three-point range, and Irving with the basket on the assist by James. Irving's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now the pass to Gasol. Here's Rose. Great D that time from Love.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Cleveland moving it around. James misses.
Not good shot selection. Long range and the defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
Ring shot on the way. Noah with the block. Now here's Rose, the fast break opportunity. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Shots good by Butler. Butler's got 8 points.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Irving dishes to Thompson. Stolen by Noah. Outside Butler. All alone. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws here for the night. That free throw, no good.
And last season was one where Tristan Thompson transitioned from a starter to a bench role. Didn't let the move bother him and still put up solid numbers off the bench.
Well, for Thompson, he was great off the bench. You're right, Greg, for the Cavs last year. Even earned some Clark's 6th Man of the Year consideration votes.
And deserved it because of how he played and his impact. He actually had his best year in terms of shooting efficiency. Shot a career-high 55% from the floor.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Here's Rose. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Open shot, Butler. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got assist number 8 now on the night. Irving for 3. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
For 3.
The Bulls leading by 4. Rose kicks it to Noah. Butler goes in, back to Noah. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Timothy Mozgov. Chicago making some changes. Taj Gibson's checked in for Noah. And Mirotic subbed in for McDermott. And Cleveland also making a change. Shumpert's checked in. Outside Rose. Kicks it to Gasol. And stolen by Love. To the inside. And James gets it to go on the assist by Shumpert. And it's 7 points for LeBron.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Mirotic has a wide open look. Offensive rebound, Gibson. Using his post move to get the 2 points. Gibson's got his first basket.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. Yeah, great look, but disappointing with a miss.
Boy. What happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
Mirotic with it. Now guarded by Shumpert. They double him with Shumpert. Down low. And Gasol gets it to go. Gasol's got his second basket of the night.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Well, LeBron had kind of a slow start to his season, his return to Cleveland last year.
Yeah, he got off to a bit of a slow start. He had some nagging type injuries, but things turned around, and LeBron was eventually able to get the clubhouse atmosphere where he wanted.
Kirk Heinrich, he's checked in for Chicago. Brooks comes in for Rose. Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Kyrie Irving. Pass to Shumpert. Shot to stop the run. It's all in by the Bulls.
And that atmosphere that LeBron was after, I mean, he described it as wanting a family-like atmosphere.
And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play. So we'll see Nikola Mirotic go to the line here. That one on Mozgov.
And to touch on the Cleveland atmosphere, you know, you could see as the season unfolded, it became a big part of what LeBron was able to accomplish in Miami, starting to work itself into that roster.
It's stolen by Jefferson. Shumpert passes to James. The three ball picked by Mozgov. A shot by LeBron, no good.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
And here's a look at some numbers for Brooks, how he performed last season. Averaged about 11 points a game, 3 assists and 2 rebounds. And he's very steady with that second unit, running the offense and getting them into their sets.
Right. I mean, your backup point guard simply has to hold the fort, maintain the status quo, share the basketball, and minimize mistakes.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Here's Dellavedova. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch, and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Here's Heinrich. Gibson dishes to Brooks. Here's Mirotic. And the Bulls with another miss.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going. I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
Brooks outside. Heinrich from outside. And the Bulls get it back. No good from Gibson.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Bulls out front, up 8. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's up. And a chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm and collected throughout the ups and downs.
For me, at a younger age.
Again, just another part of the maturation process for LeBron. He's become such the consummate pro.
Yeah, he really has been. It's amazing to see the pressure he's dealt with and the way he's handled it with that even-keeled nature. You know, he's as solid and steady as they come at this point in his career. Nothing phases him, nothing rattles him.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. You guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Bulls?
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
At the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. Brooks out there at Derrick Rose. And it's McDermott in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Cavs were poised to make a huge run last year in the playoffs, swept the Celtics in the first round, but it cost them.
Yeah, and even though they did get that sweep, they lose Kevin Love for the rest of the way, and that put a big hurdle in their quest for the title.
Here's Brooks. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Brooks has got his first bucket of the night.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no lying in those totals.
Nice shot by McDermott. And now a 10-point Bulls lead.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
Good D by Thompson.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
Brooks kicks it to Noah. Outside Rose. That 3 off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 10. There's the dish to Love. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one almost always deadly when he's that open. You know, he just, like every other coach, can't stand when the defense gives up points on the inside. And, boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there. So you've got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around, and that's why he needed the timeout.
That's good. Love's got 5 points in the quarter.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Chicago leading by 10. Chicago calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A games if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
So many people overlooked Pau Gasol prior to last season, seemed to think that Clarkie was past his prime.
Well, he was a starter in the All-Star game and a huge reason the Bulls played as well as they did. It was a big season for him. A lot of GMs shaking their head for not going harder after him.
Now Cleveland moving it up. Irving's got the ball.
That's really how they're going to get back into this game, trim the lead. I mean, play tough defense, force some turnovers, and then push it to the other end.
And, Clark, those steals allow you to play in the open floor.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Tell you what, that was all made possible.